Every day, men and women in this great country wake up and set about building their dreams. They are the lifeblood of our land. They are the workers. And this is Workers' Prayer.
Welcome to the Workers' Prayer once again. Today, leave your house, with this determination inside of you that you are not alone. Don't be intimidated by anything. Maybe yesterday it was not so great a day for you. Many things happened that affected you inside. You were discouraged. But today, it's a new day. Go out there, my friend, telling yourself that you are not alone. You are going to make it. What happened yesterday, it is not going to happen today. Today, something better, something good is going to happen in your life. But before we can pray for you, we are going to show you the testimony of Meg Pauline Mola. She had situations that took place in her life, and those situations ended up affecting her health. We are going to hear from her, Muruti. From there, we are going to pray for everyone. So, bolwetse ya go tsana ka o motho e leng gore o tshela ka malwetse a farologaneng jalo. Well, se re ka go bolelang sone ke gore a kere mo modimong sengwe le sengwe sa kgonagala motswetso e ka ba ile gore kgotsana o lekile makgetho a mantsi kana o lekile mafelo a mantsi mme bile o lekile le dipatela tse dintsi jalo mme go ntse go tshwana hela ke batla gore ke gore kere o se ka wa leba go morago o se ka wa ba o akanya gore ga gona ka tsela epe ya gore o ka bona pholo ya gago kgotsa o motho e leng gore o amogetse mafoko abo gore ga o kitla o fola itlhoboge tshela kana ithute go tshela ka bolwetse jo motswetso ya ka ke setse ke buila ha o tla mo modimong o neela modimo bothata jwa gago o mo fa tumelo ya gago o mo kaela tumelo ya gago sengwe le sengwe sa kgonagala ba akanya galase ya metsi ya la ga re tswa ka fara re tle be re o rapela metsi ya gago o bo ana ka tumelo.
Good day. My name is Pauline Mola. Growing up, I had many setbacks because I lost my father when I was still in primary school. So during the time when I went to a secondary school, I did not have enough money, or rather the school fees to pay, because during that time we were paying school fees. So when I went back home to ask for money, I was told that I couldn't have anything because my father had just passed away. So that had led me to keep some grudges. I was full of anger and hatred towards my uncle, who was supposed to have paid for me, but he refused. So I was denied education. So I then lived a kind of life whereby I was like moving from one place to place without any direction until when I growing up along that route, one day I found the Universal Church. I came to church. I was invited to come to Universal Church. And then when I came in, because I was filled with so much anger, so much hatred, we were told on how to make chains of prayers in order to be set free from all the hatred and the anger that I lived with. And then I did my chain of prayers on Tuesday because I was even sick. I had the hormone imbalances inside of me, so that was also maybe could have been caused by the problems that I had or the hatred that I had. And then I made that chain of prayer. I was set free from that sickness. And then also on Fridays for deliverance, I needed to be delivered from the anger, the hatred, and the sadness that was inside of me. And then along the way, after being delivered from all these problems, because like if I can go a bit backward, the lack of going to school, finishing at school, made me to hate my uncle. Not only him, but the people in general, because I would look at other people that I was with in school, and I was doing much better than they did, and they were living a better life than my life. So that has created so much anger and hatred inside of me. But then after coming to the Universal Church, I learned that you need to learn to forgive people, to get rid of the grudges and the hatred. So I prayed. I made chains of prayers for that. And on Fridays, I made a chain of prayer, and I was set free from all those grudges and the hatred. And thereafter, I now made a chain of prayer to seek for the Holy Spirit, so that I could be have the communion with God, and to know how to look at people in a different way. So after that, I received the Holy Spirit, and it also took me time because of the kind of life that I lived. It took me time to receive the Holy Spirit, because I started in the church a long time ago in 1998, but took me years in order to receive the Holy Spirit. I received the Holy Spirit, I would say, about 4 years later after attending the church. And after receiving the Holy Spirit, my heart, I let go of all the grudges and the hatred, and I became a happy person. I was no longer sad, and I no longer, I had peace. I had peace inside of me. I slept well. I would love people. I'm this kind of a person who loves to help others. But before then, I wouldn't do this. Without the Holy Spirit, I could not help anyone. Because the other thing that I know that I was proud. I was very proud of myself. I thought I was better than other people because I seemed to be intelligent when I was at school. So that gave me that pride, and I learned that I could not have the pride anymore. I was set free from all those setbacks, from pride, from grudges, from sadness. I am free today. I am a happy person, and I thank God for having that communion with me, for having given me the Holy Spirit, because with the Holy Spirit, it sustains you. Life in this world has so many setbacks. It has so many challenges, and without the Holy Spirit, you cannot survive, because without the Spirit of God, you cannot stand the trials of this world. But with the Holy Spirit, you are able to overcome everything that is thrown unto you. I thank God for having done this for me, for my life. Thank you, Lord.
Often we are faced with various kinds of problems in our lives, and we lose the direction of how to overcome them. So why not pray and ask God's direction? Now prepare your glass of water, because it is time for a moment of prayer. Let's talk with God.
Modimo wa me ka leina le le maatla la Morena Jesu, re hano mo mosong wa gompieno re rapella mang le mang o e leng gore o re lebile, a na le ditlhabi, a na le bokoa, a na le bolwetse. Modimo wa ka, ke a go kopa gore hela ya ka ba nwa dipilisi tsa bona ka metsi a, Modimo wa me o ba matlafatse, o ba thatahatse, go se ka ga nna le setlhabi sepe se se tla salang, mme ebile ba se ka ba tshela ka bokoa. A ba simolole Modimo wa ka gore ba itemogele mebele kana ba itemogele nonofo e leng gore ntse ba sena yone, mebele e tileng, mebele e nunuhileng. Modimo wa ka, ke a go kopa gore a metsi ana e nne pholo e tla tlisang boitumelo mo teng ga matshelo a batho bana. Ra segohatsa metsi a, ra ba mo diatleng tsa gago, re re Modimo wa me a ba thatahale, a ba tie gongwe le gongwe ko e leng gore ba tle ba ya teng mo mosong wa gompieno, a dikarabo tsa bona ba di bone tse e leng gore ba di batla, se ba ntseng ba dieletsa. Modimo wa me segohatsa metsi ana, ra ba mo diatleng tsa gago, ka leina le le maatla la Morena Jesu Kriste ra rapela, amen. Ba ga tsona metsi ya go ka dumela, amen. O segohetse motho wa etsho, o tile, dumela gore o nonofile, dumela gore maatla a Modimo a o kgoma go simolla letsatsi la gompieno, mme ebile o dumele gore yaka o simolla letsatsi yana, maatla a Modimo a tla ba na le wena letsatsi la gompieno le lotlhe. And our chain of prayer continues today. Today is the prayer of healing. Yes, the prayer of healing. UCKG Botswana on our Facebook page at 6 p.m. this evening. And you can also call us on 75619771. If you have any question, if you have any situation, if you want to talk to us concerning your problem or your situation or anything, don't hesitate to call us. Until tomorrow Wednesday, have a good day.
Every day, men and women in this great country wake up and set about building their dreams. They are the lifeblood of our land. They are the workers. And this is Workers' Prayer.